going on, everybody? I am Game 7 Robby, and today we're gonna start something new on the channel. I'm gonna give you guys an MLB Road to the Show series career mode, however you want to call it, bro. But I'm gonna give you guys a little story, a little series about the player, man. And I'm gonna try to make it fun as much as I can, man. This is the first time I'm ever doing something like this. So there will be bumps in the road, there will be mishaps, and there will be some, ups and downs throughout the series. But you know, we're gonna try our best to make it as enjoyable as we can. I just want to thank everybody that has been continuing to support the channel as much as they do, and I am pretty excited to give you guys something like this. You know, I've been playing MLB for years and years and years, and now that I make YouTube videos, I'm pretty excited to put this out here. So expect for this series, expect either every day upload for this series or every other day. So every day I'm going to be playing and capturing gameplay, and then depending on how much I capture, or how many videos I can put out or how many videos I can make, it'll depend on how quick I get them out. But expect them to be at least every day or every other day, and we're just gonna crank them out, man. So without further ado, let's get right in the video. You know what to do. Peace. This is the story of a young man named Robby Jackson, a 2-star recruit coming out of high school, only in a small town in Canada. Didn't really get scouted as much as some of the bigger league players in the North American region. But today he's going to fulfill his dream of becoming a Major League Baseball player as he entered the draft. Now the waiting game has begun as the rounds go by and by and by, and he just can't help but think, am I going to get drafted? As the analyst has said, he's not a very good player. He can't hit well. He can't pitch, but he might have talent going further into the years. So as he goes on and on and on throughout the day, just patiently waiting, pacing back and forth, looking at his phone over and over and over again, finally in the final hour his phone goes off, and it was the Arizona Diamondbacks giving young Robby a chance to become a Major League Baseball player.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that adds some value to him. But this made me scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan Mayo, thanks. What about you, Jim Callis? Was this a head-scratcher or the reach of the draft, as some of the other analysts have suggested?
Yeah, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really want. And the 2 points the club made to me were, one, this whole debate, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher? What are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team isn't confused. This team feels like he's got very good potential as a hitter and as a pitcher. They may even try to play.
As Robby's first day as a Major League Baseball player begins, he sits down with his minor league coach to talk about what his role on the team is going to be. And coach has advised him that he will both be a pitcher and a hitter, and asked him what position he'd rather play out in the field. And he suggested that he should play shortstop, and coach has agreed to let him go.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And
what's going on, everybody? This is the story of Robby Jackson. I hope you guys enjoyed the intro. This is our very first minor league game with the Amarillo Sod Poodles. Don't ask me what a Sod Poodle is, because I have no idea. But we are here in Amarillo, and we're going to try to help these guys win as much as they can. Now, Robby Jackson's up to bat. The first pitch is coming in, and Robby smacks it off the pitcher to let him know that I'm here, buddy. I am here, and I'm here to stay, as Robby gets his first career AA hit in the minor leagues. Now, nothing happened in that top of the inning, so I'm really not going to show you the base running or anything like that. I'm just going to show you some defensive plays, and I'm just going to mostly show you all the batting in this series. So don't expect any base running or anything like that, because that would just make the videos as long. And I don't want very long videos, even though that this video here will probably be about 19.5 minutes long. You know, I'm gonna try to cut them down to the best that I can. But as you see here, man, top of the fourth inning, man, Robby is up to bat, and he's being more patient with Josiah Gray this time. He's not really swinging at everything. He's trying to get a feel for what the pitcher is going to throw at him, and he's trying to find that pitch that he likes. And Josiah throws it right down, pretty much right down the middle, and Robby notices it, and he hits it, and he hits it a little too far. Shout out to that center fielder, man, because he got some wheels on him. I ain't gonna lie, man. He came out of nowhere and grabbed that, and you know, good out by him. Now Robby's in the top of the sixth, and now Robby's a little mad right now. He's like, you know what? He shouldn't have caught that last ball, man. Now I just want to smack this to the space station. And he's pretty much trying to swing at everything right now. And it's not really working out, so he kind of backs off, and then he tries to be aggressive again, and then he strikes out, man. And then the top of the eighth, you know, this is pretty much the last hope for Amarillo right now, man, is Robby. Because, you know, top of the eighth, bottom of the eighth, and then top of the ninth, I mean, you really can't do much. But as you see here, man, Robby gets his second hit of the game. He's 2 for 4, but that is not enough for the Amarillo Sod Poodles as they fall 2-0 to the Tulsa Drillers. So that was a good showing by Robby in the first game. You know, he was a little aggressive at sometimes, but he did show his composure. You know, a lot of the critics saying that he shouldn't have went where he went, so he's just trying to prove those critics wrong. So coming into the second game, let's see if Robby can put up some good numbers. You know, try to help his team win this game. Robby gets a good hit right here. He gets a good hit, and the outfielder right there can't make the play, and he gets his third hit of the series, and he's 3 for 5. He's 3 for 5 right now. He's seeing the ball, he's making contact, and he's making good hits, and that's all you can ask for from him, man. Coming up here, boom, Robby let the first fastball go, and he was like, you know what, if he throws a fastball again, I'm gonna smack it. And he did, but it went the wrong way. He was a little late. He didn't expect him to throw a fastball twice in a row. And now they're just playing the numbers game now. Now it's just mind games, like, ha ha ha, I throw 2 fastballs, now I'm going to throw them out on the outside. And now Robby's being more patient. He's being more patient. He got the full count. This is his at bat to win, man. And he gets the walk. Great patience by the young rookie. And that's really where he's gonna prove to the critics that he's smarter than what his stats said. You know, he got the ball, he got the walk right there. He calmed down. He was swinging hard, and he calmed down, and he got the walk. Top of the fourth here, and Robby smacks this. Oh my God, he really thought that was going to be fair and a home run, but unfortunately it went foul, and the next pitch he strikes out. You know, you're gonna he understands that you're gonna have struggles sometimes. You know, it's not gonna go your way. You're gonna hit a foul ball that you think that's gonna be a home run, and you know you're gonna lose momentum. But he's just gotta stay focused and keep his composure and not let the emotions take the best of him. As we're at the top of the sixth, and he's already down 2-0 in the count. And he just tries a check swing and strikes out again. This game right here, it's not going well for Robby, even though Amarillo's up 3-1. He's really letting his emotions get the best of him, and he's really not playing his game and not playing with the composure that he is supposed to play with. So we're out here on defense, man. We're still playing shortstop. And, you know, we get a great defensive play. And then the next play, it hits us right in the chest and pops over. It's unfortunate plays like that really can demoralize his thinking process about how to approach this game. Because now Robby's just smacking balls left and right. He hits that for his first career double in the minor leagues. He's really found his stride. He really found his stride. But that wasn't enough for the Amarillo Sod Poodles, as they lost that game 4-3. In the ninth inning, they let up 3, and Robby, the next game was his pitching game, and he got destroyed. And the team advisor called him and asked him if he wanted to continue to pitch, and he said no. I want to just be a shortstop. So now the Amarillo Sod Poodles are just going to let Robby Jackson be a shortstop, and his pitching career is over. As we go into the next series here, we did well against Tulsa. We did all right. We got a win, but we're 1-5 right now as we go into the series with Wichita. And, you know, Robby's mental is just going down game after game because they just can't pull off the stops that they need to win games. They're folding when it actually matters. As Robby's 1 for 1 right now, he almost took off the head of that pitcher in the last at bat. This bat here, he flies out. Aha! Nah, he didn't fly out. He's 2 for 2. He hit a blooper. You know, it swings like that will really jumpstart the team, you know. As you can see there, Robby's starting to be cool, calm, and collective now. He's really taking the pitch and watching to see which pitches he's throwing at him. And he gets a little too aggressive right there, man. sometimes Robby just tries to smack it to the moon, and that's just not enough. As this wild pitch here gets away from the back catcher here, and our guy moves up. Ooh. You see, Robby's trying to swing with a little oomph right now, and unfortunately that went foul, and Robby wishes that he could get that one back, because that one probably would have been gone. But he gets a blooper going to the right side. It stayed fair, as he got a single right there. So this game right here, he's doing well. He's doing well right now, man. He's 3 for 4. He's doing really well, but it's still Amarillo down 3-6. And Robby's still going, man. The center fielder still can't get the catch. But unfortunately, that game ended 3-6. We couldn't really pull it off, as now we're 1-6 on the season. And Robby's starting to question himself. He's really starting to question himself if he's the guy to do this. If he is a major league player, is he even a single A player at this point? His mental is shot right now, because they won one game against Tulsa, and ever since that win, they've just been on a losing streak. And he just doesn't know how to get out of this funk. He's not a leader on the team yet, so he can't really rally the troops. You just got to let his game do the talking. As you can see, he's trying to be as patient as he can. And he's, at some points, man, you just got to swing, bro. You just got to swing. Because he's just letting pitches that he knows that he should hit. And he's just letting those pitches go by. And he's getting meaningless strikeouts, and he's getting this ground out, man. And these pitchers are just having their way with him. But on this next possession here, Robby says enough is enough, as he smacks this ball out of the park for his first AA home run. And Big Rob is trying to jumpstart this team and let them know that I'm here. You guys got to come with me, and let's get this game tied up. As Big Rob, Big Bat Bob, that's gonna be his new name, man. Big Bat Bob hits a 2-run homer, as Amarillo's trying to chop down that lead. It's 13-7 right now in the 7th inning, man. Big Rob is back up to bat, and he just smacks a little blooper. Just a little blooper in the gap right there, and that's good enough to get another RBI, as it's 8-13. Robby Jackson is trying to carry this team on his back by himself. And in the top of the 9th, man, can Robby pull off something that no other rookie can do? Bring his team back? And unfortunately, he caught that, but it turned into a... And that was the final, man, 9-13. Robby couldn't pull it off. But the next game, they won 4-1. And that would be it, man. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will be back with another video. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you